Okay, so we're live. If you get in here and you can see, if you can hear, let me know. Go ahead and hop in the chat so I know you're here. Fixing to watch it myself on my phone so I can. I'm going to start off with a random real quick, just for the two or three, whatever. I think it was only two cards, but might have been three last night. That was the non MLB in that Heritage or whatever that was. It was yeah, it was the Topps Heritage. Had like some giraffes or something in it. Kind of weird cards, but I'm going to go ahead and get that random done live here right now. I'm just going to shoot for five times. I'm not going to worry about rolling the dice, but I've got the names already pulled up. So give me 1 second and I'll switch over to that. Get that out of the way, then we're ready to go. Okay, this here will be our random. This is for the Heritage non-MLB last night. So we'll go ahead. I thought I'd just wait and save it so we can do it live on here rather than just doing a separate live. We're only going to do this 5 times, so I'm not going to worry about the dice. We'll just randomize this list 5 different times. This is everyone that was on here. And as you can see, it's still at 11 from where we ended last night, so I'm just going to go to 16. And whoever ends up in the top number one spot will be the winner of those couple cards that were non-MLB, like the two giraffes, and there might have been one other one, but it was like a boom box or some kind of I don't know, some kind of deal. But it was just some random card. I'm not sure if there's value in those or not, or people collect on me. I know in the Allen Ginner sets they do, but in the Heritage, I've not seen those before, so um, maybe somebody does. But here we go. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. So we'll end at 16. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our 16 times, which was just 5. So Phil gets the top spot. Those randoms will go to Phil. Congratulations, Phil. Now we will get on with the break. Chat pulled up here. Hey, Andrew, Steve. Oh, you're at the softball. Y'all have a tournament this weekend? Or is it league play on the weekends over there? For Memorial Day weekend, I would figure it's a tournament. We used to put on tournaments for Memorial weekend all the time. So kind of it's a busy weekend for baseball and softball tournaments. Some of my parents on my teams liked that, and some of them did not, because you're tying up a holiday. But your kids that are, or your teams that are really all about travel, typically there was no issues. In the summertime when school lets out, the one thing I always ran into with the teams I had was the kids that had split homes, like mom and dad lived in different houses. They'd have different vacations, and like they'd spend half the summer with one parent, half with the other. So one parent liked baseball and would let the kids play. The other one didn't, and they wouldn't let the kids participate in any weekend or holiday events. So, and I even ran into some cases where the parents, this is sad too. So we're going to do the 23 first and then the 24. I ran into a few cases where like one parent would not let the kid participate because the other parent liked the sport so much, so they kind of used it as a means of getting back to the other one, which really was crappy in my opinion, because you kind of using the kids as a bargaining chip to make the other parent mad, which I understand it happens, but man, that always hated to see that. So here's our hobby. Yeah, my kids are all older now. They don't, I mean, our high school is doing, my son's he's junior now. So they're doing summer ball. They'll do fall ball also, because he gave up football because he wanted to just focus on baseball, which I was fine with. Didn't matter to me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 18 packs. We will just start and go till we hit. Yeah, so we have our, well, I do, but I mean, they live with their mom in McAllister, but they have pretty much their weekends off. We don't. Our team doesn't do a lot on weekends during the summer, but they do some. So we got Mitch Haniger, Jonathan India, Kyle Wright, Alex Bregman on the City Slicker. I'll put the inserts down here to sleeve. Everything will get sleeved. Y'all understand that. Ivan Hera, rookie card on the foil. We got a Baltimore mascot. That's pretty cool. These are always a fun break. Colton Wong and Travis Darno. Man, he's a hell of a... He can hit that ball. I like Travis. Had him on my fantasy team for a while. Then he quit playing ever as often. Started rotating, and so I took him off, and then he went back to playing a lot. Then it was... So I've got Yanair Diaz on my main fantasy team now, and he plays more frequently than most. Willie Adames, Sonny Gray, Steve Kwan. Do we have a hello? My name is... The heck is that? Roberto Clemente. It says Clemente. Okay. That's actually a pretty nice card. Hunter Green on the foil. We got Lourdes Gurriel, Ha-Sung Kim, Anthony Santander. Hey, Double M, good deal. Yeah, I'm off all weekend till Tuesday. So get these done. Seiya Suzuki, Reed Detmers, Josh Smith, Aaron Judge on the 8-bit baller. Then we have a Yu Darvish foil for Padres. It's a good looking card. Alejandro Kirk, Julio Rodriguez, William Contreras. Hope everyone has a really good Memorial Day. Your weekend's good. Tyler Freeman, Matt Chapman, Jake Cronenworth. There's a Jazz Chisholm Jr. on an insert. And then a Salvi Perez for the Royals on a foil insert. Edwin Diaz, Zach Greinke, and Andrew Heaney. Edwin Diaz, man, he's really been struggling. Not sure this last few days, but I know overall he's had a rough start to his season. And he's usually solid for the Mets. Of course, I'm being a Braves fan. I'm not a Mets guy, but Shane McClanahan, Steven Strasburg, Michael Kopech, Seiya Suzuki City Slicker. And we got a Corey Seager for the Rangers on the foil. Andres Jimenez, Ryan McMahon, and Ryan Pepio. In Connecticut, cool. How far of a drive is that for you guys, Steve? Hunter Renfroe, Brian Reynolds, Chris Sale. Then we got a Hello, My Name Is. And it is Soto, I'm sure. Yep. So there's just a Juan Soto San Diego before he got to the Yankees. Of course, this is 23. Then we got Eloy Jimenez on the foil for the Sox. Alec Bohm, Max Fried, and Carlos Carrasco. Man, I don't know how other parts of the state are, but we'll get these done. Mackenzie Gore, Joe Ryan, Bryce Harper on the 8-bit. Then we got Dylan Cease for the Sox on the foil. Then we've got a blue one for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts, nice looking card on the blue foil. Dalton Varsho, Mookie Betts, and Josh Naylor. I don't know how the other states are as far as level of play and stuff, but when I used to put on, I was our AAA or USSSA. I was our state rep for Southeast Oklahoma, and I was when I was doing all the tournaments down here or down there. I'm up here now in a different area, but they, I tell you what, man, the softball was far more exciting to watch for me than the baseball. I'll go into that in a minute. Estudio Ruiz, Jeter Downs, Sean Manaea, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Crack. That's a cool looking insert. Then we got a Langoliers on the foil for Oakland. Tyler Anderson, Brady Singer, and Alex Verdugo. Yeah, the baseball was just a lot more drama, a lot more parents getting involved. It seems like softball wasn't quite as bad about that kind of stuff. Adam Wainwright, Brandon Lau, Ty France. Then we have Mookie Betts on the City Slicker. Nick Prado for the Royals on the foil. Jared Kelnick, Patrick Wisdom, and Ian Anderson. And another thing is sometimes, you deal with rain delays and all that kind of stuff, and these teams be coming in from out of state. Like we'd have teams from Kansas, Texas, Arkansas, even Louisiana coming up to play ball in our tournaments, and the rain delays would kill teams like that. Max Muncy, Tyler Stevenson. Then we have a King Griffey Jr. for Seattle on that type of insert, whatever that's called. I don't even know, but we have Dansby for the Cubbies on the foil. We have another mascot for Cleveland for the Guardians, Slider. Nestor Cortez, Ahmed Rosario, and Manuel Clase. Get these kind of stacked here. But I remember one tournament I had where rain just kept pushing us out, but all the coaches, because everybody else was been getting rained out for several weekends in a row, nobody had been getting to play ball because of all the rain. And they were like, whatever tournament makes, we're going to go to no matter what. So it was crazy. MJ Melendez, Garrett Mitchell, Jonathan Aranda, Freddie Freeman on the City Slicker. For Philly, we have Aaron Nola on the foil. Zach Gallen, Josh Rojas, and Bryce Harper. But I remember the softball wasn't going to make. Well, I was going to fit it all in because it started so late. I was going to cancel some of the softball to keep from losing all my baseball teams because we had just started doing softball. And we were in the beginning we were just strictly baseball tournaments. Oswald Cabrera, Kyle Stowers, Lever Peguero. Then we have a Hello, My Name Is Riley Green. And that's the rookie card for Riley. Luis Robert, Lubob, for the White Sox on the foil. Jesse Winker, Joey Bart, Enrique Hernandez. But the coaches on the softball just kept saying no matter what time it is, we want to play, even if it's a midnight game or after. And I was like, there's no way. Y'all's parents aren't going to allow your kids to be out that late at night and then have to travel all the way back home when it's over. And I told, anyway, Alec Thomas, Luis Castillo, become a big leaguer. I'll send it to Austin. Ronald Acuna Jr., 8-bit baller. With it being 23, I doubt it's even good, but still, it may be. I don't know. It's probably not, though. I wouldn't imagine. Javier Baez, Detroit, on the foil board. We've got Logan Gilbert, Max Kepler, and Brendan Donovan. But we ended up having one of our tournaments for the females there on our like a 16U softball start at 11:30 at night. And you know how tournaments are. You got to wait. You got to do your pool play and all that. I mean, we had all of our fields dedicated to that particular age division because they were insistent. All the coaches wanted to make sure they played because they had been so long without being able to play ball. And Gleyber Torres, Kevin Gossman, Tyler Glasnow. Then we have Pete Alonso, Yuck. I mean, there might be an Alonso fan out there. I don't. And we have O'Neill Cruz, who I am a fan of, on the foil for Pittsburgh. Jurickson Profar, Chris Bassett, and Ronzi Contreras. But they didn't end up getting to play. Their championship game didn't even start until 3 a.m. that night or the next morning. And if I'd have done that with baseball, they would have freaking hung me out. Been on Facebook, and every parent in that whole tournament was coming up and thanking us for going ahead and letting them play ball. And those girls competed. I mean, there was some of the most exciting plays happening at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. Their energy, it was amazing to watch. Tariq Skubal, Taylor Ward, Will Smith, Luis Robert on the Sea Slickers, Luwab. Then we got a Christopher Morel rookie card on the foil for the Cubbies. Nice card. Shane Baez, Josh Donaldson, Gavin Lux. Tristan McKenzie, Johan Duran, James Outman, who just got sent back, but hopefully he comes back up pretty soon. I have faith that he will. Hello, my name is. It's going to be Ichiro. Yep. And then we have a Logan O'Hoppe on the foil. Nice looking card. Austin Hayes, Tyro Estrada, Vlad Jr. Got 2 more packs left of the 23. Then we'll start into that 24. Travis Swaggerty, Drew Waters, Kyle Schwarber, Alex Bregman on the 8-bit for Houston, Trevor Story for Boston, who's out for the season, but man, I was highly vested in him for fantasy. Nico Horner, Ryan Helsley, and Freddie Peralta. Last pack of the 2023 one. If y'all haven't heard it yet, on my random while ago I did before the break started, Phil was the winner on the those few non-MLBs from last night. Marcus Stroman, Cabrian Hayes, J.P. Crawford, Acuna Jr. on the insert. And we have Cade Cavalli on the foil for Washington. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Justin Turner, and Edward Cabrera. All right, so get these out of the way here. Keep them separated a little bit. Be nice if we could hit an auto. I know Pug Monkey or one of the guys hit one. I think it was Pug, hit some in the big league the other night, a week or so back. So, there is our empty. Supposed to have 18 packs. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Should have 8 over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Okay. Get these done. And there's the foil board right off the bat. Go ahead. Corbin Burns for Milwaukee on the foil. And a Good Vibrations Kershaw for Dodgers. Matt Olson on the blue for the Braves. That's a nice looking card. And let's see what we have here. Slade, however you say that. Victor Medeiros, Andrew Benintendi, Brian Wu, and Isaiah Campbell. I'm assuming the foils and stuff are on the bottom. Emmett Sheehan, Framber Valdez, Brenton Doyle, Mitch Keller, Jake Cronenworth, Taijuan Walker, then a Chipper Jones on the big league, the cherry card. And on the foil, we have a Carlos Correa foil board or foil card. Got Ian Happ, Hunter Green, Elias Diaz, Davis Schneider, who's actually pretty good, making a pretty good hand of himself over there for Toronto right now. Brandon Nimmo, Tony Kemp. Then we have some inserts, it looks like, flipped over. We have Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. And a Ryan Mountcastle to the moon for the Baltimore, for the Orioles. Javier Baez, Detroit. Ryan Presley, Bobby Miller, who's fixing to make it back here pretty soon. Tyler Glasnow, Alex Spees, Ronnie Mauricio. Then we have a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies on the Good Vibration. And a Spencer Torkelson for Detroit on the foil. Ian Happ's another one that's struggling really bad right now. Has been all season. There's a lot of players this year that's struggling. It's been an odd season to me. A lot of guys that you would have bet money on. Suzuki, Jordan Westberg, Colton Cowser. So we got a couple Oriole rookies right there. Owen White, Jared Kelnick, Curtis Mead. Then we got a Dinger mascot for the Rockies. And Joel has the Rockies. I know, I remember that because I thought they didn't sell it first. And then I think it was the Rockies. It might have been the Rockies in the other set. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees on a foil. Good one. I know in one of the breaks that I auctioned, I overlooked the Rockies when I was making the list, and then Went back and found that they were for Joel. I know it was the Bowman, I believe. Alan Winans, Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, Joey Weimer, Alec Bohm, Josh Hader. Then we have Yandy Diaz on the full board for the Rays. And for Boston, Masataka Yoshida to the moon. Die cut. Pretty cool. Ceddanne Rafaela, Hunter Goodman, Jorge Soler, Jock Peterson, Wilson Contreras, John Heim, Altuve for Good Vibrations for Houston, and Luis Castillo for Seattle on the foil. We got an Acuna on the big league, Chris Bryant, Justin Turner, I think it's Jorge Springer or George Springer, Corey Seager, Mookie, Ellie on the whatever that's called. I don't remember what that's called. Got an Ellie insert. That's nice. Cincinnati. And then we got a Bryson Stott for Philly on the foil. We got Shohei, Tristan Casas, Heston Kierstead rookie card, Jordan Wicks, Josiah Gray, Juan Soto for the Yankees, and then we've got Dylan Cease on the foil for the White Sox, and Junior Caminero for, I believe it's Tampa Bay, isn't it? Yeah. On the die cut, Tampa Bay Caminero rookie card die cut. Not bad either. I always have to second guess myself on the teams on some of these new players. Even though I follow them and I got them on my teams, sometimes I still get mixed up. Ryan McMahon, Gray Kessinger, Jason Hayward, Vlad Jr., Sanchez, Yu Darvish. Then we have George Kirby on the foil for Seattle. And to the moon for Zach Geloff, rookie card, not bad. Zach's a good one this year. He's doing decent. I think I have him on my team. Freddie Peralta, Andrew Vaughn, Michael Lorenzen, Zach Geloff base card, Jorge Polanco. There's become a big leaguer that I'll send to Austin because that one will be good. Bo Bichette for the Good Vibrations. Anytime I have a kid in the break, that's what I'll do. Ha-Seong Kim on the foil, at least on the first one. I'll pull another one, we'll have to do a random or something. But on the first one, I'll do that. We got Tim Anderson, Gerardo Perdomo, Nolan Schuno, however you say his name, rookie card, Brian Reynolds, Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay, Max Scherzer. Then we have a Zach Geloff on the, whatever that's called, the Cherries rookie card insert. So, then we have a Rafael Devers for Boston on the foil. Excuse me. So we have Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Jose Soriano, Edwin Diaz, Edward Julian, Jordan Walker. Then on foil, we have Andrew McCutchen for Pittsburgh and Nolan Arenado to the moon. See ya. We got Alec Thomas, Ryan Mountcastle, Kyle Hendricks, Jacob deGrom, Leody Taveras, Bo Bichette. Then we have a Carlos Correa for the Twins on the Good Vibrations. And then we have a Spencer Strider foil for the Braves. Oh man, one of my favorite players, Joey Votto, Justin Lawrence, Noelvi Marte, Bryce Harper, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, rookie, Isaac Paredes. We have a Gapper mascots for Cincinnati. Get these set over here. And Alex Verdugo for the Yankees on the foil. Getting close. We have 3 left of this break. Excuse me, man. Didn't want to knock that Bowman out. We got Oscar Colas for the White Sox, Jordan Wicks, Chris Sale, Kyle Harrison, Nick Gonzalez, Zach Wheeler. Then Jazz Chisholm Jr. for Miami on the foil. And Francisco Alvarez for the Mets to the moon. This one, then we'll have one more pack. Forrest Wall for the Braves. Merrill Kelly, Zach Neto, Everson Pereira, Joey Gallo, Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette on the big league insert. And it looks like Sal Frelick on the foil for the Brewers. Last pack. So we have Michael Harris, Justin Steele, Jonathan India, Jonathan Ornelas, Evan Carter for Rangers, Aaron Judge. Then we have a Rangers captain mascots. And I guess he doesn't have a name, I'm not sure. Then we have Jeff McNeil for the Mets on the foil. So that's the big league break. We'll get this set aside here. And get started on our Bowman. These will all be sleeved and sorted here just as immediately following the break. So on our Bowman, let me switch our team name list. So that way everyone knows who has what teams. Give me a second here. Messed up. So there is your Bowman brake. We'll go ahead and start on the blasters first and then the Megas last. Set these over here. Right, I have some sleeves because these will have some chromes that'll need to be sleeved occasionally. If it's a big hit, we'll sleeve it and top load it right away. If not, it'll get done after the break. All this stuff will be done very quickly as soon as the break's over. There's empty for blaster 1. We got 2, 4, 6. We'll go ahead and open the second blaster. And everybody, good luck on these. Here's our empty for the second blaster. Got it. 2, 4, 6. So we'll keep these a little bit separated here so we'll know what comes out of a blaster. Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Kay Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Pratto, Shea Langoliers Chrome Rookie of the Year favorite, Jace Young, Colson Montgomery, Tamar Johnson. And we have a Yasser Mercedes for the Twins on the Chrome, and a Brooks Lee for the Twins on the Chrome. Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, James Outman, Aranda, and we have something backwards. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Chrome for Tampa Bay. Brock Jones auto to 99. 0-1 of 99. So whoever had Tampa Bay, trying to see here on my phone. My eyes are just, is Dave. Dave had Tampa Bay, and he's been hitting good in my breaks here lately. Dave has been freaking nailing them. And it's usually because he buys up a whole lot of teams, but this one he only got 2 teams. So, and still hit. So, nice little bonus there. Slide these base cards over here out of the way. But we'll finish going through these now. Man, that's nice. Jackson Churio, Oscar Colas, Edwin Arroyo. Then on the Chrome we have Roderick Arias, and it's got some scuffs and print lines on it. Then we have Anthony Gutierrez for the Rangers. That's just 2 packs into the break. We got a bonus auto. Brock Jones. I'm not sure what caliber of prospect or player he is, but numbered to 99 green chrome, pretty nice. Julio Rodriguez, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr. Then we have a Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets on the top, or Bowman Scouts top 100. Alex Ramirez, however you say this, Martinez. Then we have Marcos Cabrera for the Yankees. Justin Crawford for the Phillies, and once again it's got some lines in it. Everson Arteaga for the Giants. Got Michael Harris, Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Alvarez, Francisco, Oswald Cabrera, Tamar Johnson on the prospects, Jordan Lawler, Samuel Zavala, Anthony Peguero, Jorge Ruiz, and that one's not messed up. It's Angels, and then a Trey Sweeney, and it looks pretty good too on the Bowman. So we got Trey Sweeney for Yankees. Got 2 packs left in this particular blaster. Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, whoever has, if Dave wants that to stay, it can. It'll go in the bucket. Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, and who has the Dodgers? Andy Pages on the sites on September. One that I'm PCing. Juan Chacon, Ruben Santana, Yainer Fernandez, Daniel Susac on the chrome. And then we have one of the green lunar, I think is what this is called. Frelly Encarnacion. Bowman first on the green. I believe that's a lunar is what they're calling them. I'm not certain. But that's a really good card too. So we got wrapping Lennon Sosa, Adley, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Yordan Alvarez. Then on the Bowman Scouts 100, Angel Martinez for Cleveland, Dylan O'Ray, Ariel Almonte, Marcus Lasang, Eric Brown Jr., and Javier Osorio. Get these chromes sit over here. And you're going to hear the tornado siren going off. You may hear that. I don't know. I've got a noise reduction filter. It'll quit in a second. Every day at noon, they test that thing. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is or if it's holiday, it gets tested. And that's across the street from my house. So we're fixing to start the second blaster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the start of it. That first blaster we did hit a auto for Brock Jones. Number to 99 green chrome for Tampa Bay, and I believe it was Dave. But yeah, that thing is loud. It's a good thing I don't work like a hoot owl shift or night shift and then have to sleep in the day and then get woke up to that every day in the middle of my sleep. Nolan Jones with the Rockies, Luis Lubob, Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Max Scherzer. Ooh, and we have a Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore on the Rookie of the Year favorite. It's a good one. Nice. It's a refractor like all of them are, but not a mojo or anything. I think those mojos are in the megas. Henry Ramos, Mikey Romero, Henry Davis, Tamar Johnson on the chrome, and Miguel Blyce on the chrome. Reese Hoskins, Alec Burleson, there's Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner for the Phillies, and let's see who this is. I have a hard time recognizing these guys. Is it going to be Churio? Yep, Jackson Churio on the Spotlight. Very nice. Kevin Parada, Jose Peraza, Lisandro Rodriguez, Edwin Arroyo on the chrome for the Reds, and then we have a Emarian Boyd first for the Phillies. Back that up just a little. We have Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, and we have something blue coming up here. Wilson Contreras and it's numbered to 150, and it does have, put in the light, it's got a little bit of stuff going on, like indentation way up top. But I'll sleeve that one and top load it in just a second. On the Bowman Scouts Top 100, we got Jordan Walker, Jace Young, Jace Avina, and we have a green. Wow. And I'm not sure. I guess this is kind of like a lunar maybe. Nicole, however you say that, Grego, it's for the Phillies. And it's numbered as well to 99. It's in the lower left. 73 of 99. So there's another one. We got a good one going on here. Colton Cowser. Good one for the Baltimore. And then we got Marcos Cabrera. So let's get these two sleeved and top loaded. Bowmans are always one of my favorite breaks. I like Bowman a lot. Even the retail, I do. You can usually find some decent hits in Bowman. Let's see here how we want to do this. Let's get that over. This over here. There. And there. All right. Got 3 packs left of the blasters. Got Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore. Oh, got a Jackson Holiday for the prospects. Very nice. Jackson Chourio, Hadu Lee, Kobe Thomas. We have a Christian Serta and a Gabriel Gonzalez, both Bowman first, Seattle and Arizona. Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, and another Von Grissom base paper. Then we have a Jackson Chourio. You see it several times in this pack, or in this box. Sights on September, Jackson Chourio. Alex Ramirez, Dan Fries, Jason Chourio, Bowman Chrome first of the Anthony Piguero. And once again, it does have a little bit of lines that may be able to, I don't know about those. And then on a lunar, Bowman first, we've got the Christian Serta for Arizona. Last pack of the blasters. Logan O'Hoppe, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, Julio Rodriguez, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor. And number 19, we have Elijah Green, Scouts Top 100. Jordan Lawler, Luis Rodriguez, Jesus Baez. Then we have a Justin Henry Malloy and Cam Collier on the Bowman first. And those appear to be pretty good shape. Okay, so I'm going to set the blaster hits over here to the side, other than our autos and other bigger hits. We'll leave those back here towards the back. Get started on this one. These hit the Mojos. I really like those cards. Those are some of my favorites are the Bowman Mojos. Especially when you can hit a Mojo color. Let's see, where'd my knife go? Right here. I have that. Only other break I have planned right now is a Panini 21 Draft Picks Hobby Box. That is only 40 cards, but it's got 5 autos, so there's a good chance. And with it being the hobby, I'm hoping it's going to have more of the bigger name and maybe some more numbered and type. That's how they do on their other Prism products. So we'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 2 bonus packs or the Mojo packs. And I'm just going to do those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 2. We'll open all 4 of those at one time. So the first 4 will be our first blaster or mega. Second 4 will be the second one. Got Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Jordan Groshans, Mookie Betts, Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona, Christian Vaquero, Emerson Boyd first for Phillies, and a Gabriel Gonzalez first for Seattle. Second pack, Javier Baez, Egui Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Vinny P for Kansas City, Daniel Montesino, Christian Serta, Alejandro Osuna, and we got a Cam Collier first for the Reds, and a Max Muncy for Oakland. It's really odd seeing 2 different people with the same name, Max Muncy, that are, both of them in the MLB bigs. And neither one of them related as far as I know. Simeon Woods Richardson with the Twins, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Kyle Harrison, Colton Cowser, Jefferson Rojas, another Max Muncy, and a Henry Ramos, Kansas City first. Third pack, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is our 4th pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Gabriel Moreno, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Kumar Rocker, Luisangel Acuna, Daniel Susac, Leandro Arias on the Bowman first for Baltimore, and another Henry Ramos, Kansas City Bowman first. Leandro Arias. So we got 4. That was 1 blaster. Now we'll do the second. Then we'll get to the good cards, the Bowman Mojos. Got Machado, Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Groshans, Betts, Tavares, Blaze Jordan, Lubier, Carlos Jorge, and Roman Anthony for those two. Both of them are Bowman first on the chrome. Javier Baez, Aguila Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna Jr., Vinny P., Zach Neto, Roderick Arias, and Marion Boyd, Kevin Parada, and Martin Gonzalez, Bowman first chrome. Simeon Woods Richardson, Twins, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, this looks like a repeat, Nolan Arenado, Spencer Jones, it's not because I didn't see him, Max Muncy, and Roman Anthony. And the Colson Montgomery wasn't in the chrome for the White Sox, and a Drew Gilbert for the Astros. The last pack of that blaster until we get to the Mojos. Gabriel Moreno, Jazz Chisholm, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Vincent Peraza, Marcelo Mayer, Cam Collier. Then we got Moises Ballesteros on the Bowman first for the Cubbies, and Brady House for the Nats. Okay, we will set these right over here. And get started on some of these. See what kind of fire we can pull from these Mojos. These, what we would call Mega Pack. Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Axel Sanchez, Bowman first for Mariners. Oswald Peraza for the Yankees on the Rookie of the Year favorite. And a Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the Mojo. And Diane Frias for Cleveland for the first. Bowman first Mojo. Got a Matt Mervis for the Cubbies, Bowman first Mojo. Ariel Bastidas for Detroit on the first Mojo. Amberios Tavares, Bowman Mojo first for the Braves. Angel Janelle, Cleveland, Bowman first Mojo. And Elijah Green for the Nats, Bowman first. They're all Mojos, so I don't know why I keep saying Mojo. Two more packs of this. This is the second mega box. Okay. Got Tristan Casas, the Red Sox. We got Shohei for the Angels. Good one there. Tristan's good too, though. And Vaughn Grissom, another good one. Who's now a Red Sox, but he goes to the Braves. Rookie of the Year favorite. We got a Kodai Senga, who's having a bit of an injury problem. We got a Robert Perez Jr. for Seattle, Bowman first on the Mojo as well. Last pack here, guys. Good luck, everyone, on this last one. See what we have. And we got another Vlad. So we've had two Vladdies. Axel Sanchez. Then we got a Mojo of Henry Davis for Pittsburgh. And that's a good one. And for Colorado, we have Ezekiel Tovar. Another good one. And then Acuna for the Braves. Guys, that's it. That's the break. I appreciate everyone. We did hit some decent numbered cards. We hit this auto For the Rays, numbered to 99, green. It's 01 of 99, so the first of the series. Brock Jones, great looking card in chrome. That's the hit of the break. That was an auto that we weren't expecting. That coming out of the blaster, out of the second pack of the whole break. Wilson Contreras, numbered to 150, and whoever that is, I can't say his name, but green, it's numbered to 99, Bowman first, for the Phillies. So that is your three biggest hits. There were several other smaller hits, but that's your big ones. And if anybody, just reach out. Any questions? But these will be sorted, sleeved, and top loaded right away. And I'll see y'all on the next break. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.